Hello, welcome everyone. We're back with Twins franchise. I know it's been a while, but thought we'd do a little earlier than usual. That's okay. So today we'll sim some games. We'll play some games. Athletics will sim this game. We'll play it, and then we'll discuss from there. So we lost. Now we got this game, which we're gonna do a player locked game of I think one of our hotter hitters. Fuck, who's hitting hot for us today? Who's been hit? I know Contreras is hitting hot, but I know Brandon's a little on the hot side. Let's do it. We're gonna do. Would you like to enter the game? Player locked, yes. So we're gonna be doing it as playing as Edwin Encarnacion. So you won't see fielding or pitching in this game. Only in Edwin Encarnacion's hitting, which can vary a lot.
Afternoon baseball from the East Bay and the Oakland Coliseum.
You know what? We'll have some fun with it because I want to get through a lot of games and get through mid-season. Double plays with 2 outs. Here he comes up, Edwin Encarnacion. Hits it to first, and it's caught. Sucks, and he's back up in the 5th. We are up 2-1. Hits it to 3rd and short. Short does get it. Throws a little far, but not far enough.
Alright, so let's turn to show track for a more in-depth look at that one. Good reaction, great range, and a nice backhanded stop, and a jump throw with a lot behind it all the way across the infield for the out. The numbers don't lie, and that was pretty spectacular.
Elvis Andrews. It's so weird to see Andrews not as a Ranger.
No hits to this point.
And take that one. That's gonna be a ball.
Nobody on.
And here comes the 1-0 pitch inside. Gonna be a ball. I'll take a walk. He'd still be hitless on the day, but it'd be better than.
That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet.
Oh, he popped that one high in the air. Yeah, that one he kind of had to swing it. Put in the zone there, leaving him out there. Comes up top of 9, 2 out. Not much on base paths for him.
Prior history in this matchup, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
In the zone, high, just kind of foul tips it. You know, this isn't the best what a lot of people would want to see, but I want to get through a few games just so we can see more of the season. Hits it, smacks it, gone. Makes it a 5-2 game. Cubs win. Edwin Encarnacion. Yeah, this is his 2nd home run, which is kind of sad to say late in the year that he's only up to 2 home runs.
Early in the year, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
They still have the bottom of the 9th to try and stage a comeback, but one thing that's not coming back is this blast to extend the lead to 3. Nice knowing you've got some room for error, especially on the road. Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
5-2 the final today. Minnesota jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Kenta Maeda earns win number 4 on the season. Jesus Luzardo takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. Kirby Yates hammers down the save, his 2nd. So that will wrap things up.
And as you can see there, we had some players go off today. JD game player of the game. So it was a good day for all of us, for the team in total. Now, Pittsburgh, it's a 3-game series, so we'll play a full, simulate 1 game, and player lock the next. And we are home, I believe, for it. Yep, we are home. So we will play the first game. We have a player injured, auto, because I'm not dealing with that. But before we play this, I do want to look down AA, AAA at the lineup to see if we have any.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central,
playing, but they
the
have been
Yankees
playing
swung it well with
Iowa.
15 hits
so we're
in
gonna
the
see if
game
we got
as they
anyone
beat
hot
the
right
Tribe
now.
in Cleveland
Currently
6-3.
second.
The Pittsburgh Pirates knocked out
Do not
12
wanna
hits
do
as a
that
team
lineups
as they bested the
for them.
Tigers in extra innings.
So we got 2 players
8-3.
hot, a center
The
fielder
Red Sox totaled 13
and
hits as a
a
team
left
as they
fielder.
took down the visiting
So
Mariners 8-1.
we'll do a player
The
lock game for
Halos.
them first, for one of them, and so center fielder. Yeah, low amount of power, but we'll do the center fielder. Yeah. See what he's like to use, because maybe near the end of the season we'll call him up if we need people. No, this isn't the best way to watch this stream if you're watching, but
Welcome to MLB The Show
hey,
and this
better than
presentation of minor league
nada.
baseball. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Iowa Cubs and the St. Paul Saints.
So,
It's baseball.
Iowa's on a
It's
losing
the
streak.
show,
We are
and it
home, luckily.
Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base.
He's up, 2 out.
Next to hit is
Now a
Jimmy
power
Carrera.
hitter. A little bit more of a contact hitter. Cole Stewart on the mound.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High fly
Pops
ball
it
out
up.
to straightaway
Ooh.
center. Center fielder giving chase.
Maybe this type of
He
hitter.
tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
I mean, I'm not going to say
No runs
much.
on a hit, no
Looks
errors,
like he'll
and a
be
man
interesting.
left.
We'll have a fielding chance with him, see what he's like.
Digging in will be Michael
And
Hermosillo.
I'm on the mound
He's
today.
definitely off to a fast
Not
start
having
in
the
the
greatest
early
of
part the
days.
season.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead
Alright,
is cute.
not having the greatest
I like
days.
it, but keeping the
I
pressure
30
on,
pitches,
building.
already giving up 2.
Next, it'll be Donnie Deweese. Worked a walk his first time up. The windup
Only
and
the
the
second.
0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center.
Decent speed, it seems, for
Carrigan
him.
gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning.
We'll see if he gets back up to hit.
Bottom
What
of
he
the
can
inning
do.
now.
Alright,
That'll
2-1
bring up
game.
the outfielder,
Jimmy
Carrigan.
Carrera. Not much.
First offering on its way.
No excitement, really. It's a close game, I will say.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested.
Ooh, last
here.
game only went 1 for
5
4.
and
Maybe I
6
should have played the
coming
other
up
guy,
this
but who
month.
knows? He could win. Oh, I won't judge.
Soft liner to the right side.
There you go, make the turn.
Does get stopped, but he does get to the base safely.
How did that
Got
one
him
feel?
after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's
Base
on to
knocked.
start
So
the
it
inning.
looks like decent speed.
Bang, bang play right there. That's one of my favorite plays. Thinking back.
Next time we bat with him, I will check his
New inning
speed
set to
stat.
get
Matt
underway,
Duffy up. He's
and
0 for 1 on the
that'll
day.
be the third baseman, Matt Duffy. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Carrigan is right there, 1 down. Ready now is Michael Hermosillo. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first down. Striding in is Donnie Deweese. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Ref Snyder got it, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here to the bottom of the 6th inning. The I-Cubs are out in front, 3-1. Digging in next, Jimmy Kerrigan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
You guys probably hear that. 68 overall. You got good speed. That was a good hit. If he could have got that more towards the gap or hit it a little slower, he probably could have been on the base safely. But I don't mind this type of batter. Nice little contact hitter. I would like a little more power. Home runs are amazing, but good vision there. He's currently on a 7-game hitting streak, so he's doing good. He's having a good season down at AAA. He's in the middle of the zone, fouls it off. You gotta do some more with that. But every batter hits differently. And then at the end of this, we'll see how that left. Good. Oh, in there. 1-2. Probably should have swung.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that getting the over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Hits it right field high, but it's going to be caught near the line.
It's over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Michael Hermosillo.
Michael Hermosillo.
Here comes the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Kerrigan is there, and he has it for the first out.
And with that, and 1, nice. CJ Abrams looking good down here, so now I have to turn back up. The left fielder, 4 at-bats, he went hitless today, but that's still not, I wouldn't be discouraged. Both of them look good. I will be right back. Enjoy looking at whatever screen comes up. Sorry about that. Had to run and do something quick. See how our one guy could do. This game will be the simulated game for this one. And we won it 5-2. Nice. Now, they don't have their games until...
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. In the AL Central, the Twins combined for 10 hits as a team as they sank the visiting Buccos 5-2.
They don't have games until
the White Sox allowed
May,
only 5 hits as a staff as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 4-3.
We'll do another play lock game for them. See how the one guy's doing. Player locked. You left fielder. Or no, he's playing right field this game. He was 63 overall. Xander Weil. Playing right field. Looking at his stats, 68 speed. He's a contact hitter as well. Has a little bit of power to him. Ain't much for stealing. Not that quick, but it's still decent speed. Yeah. We'll see how he does. It's 5th in the lineup. Good stats. And there's some of those that I would want up. But you know, it's whatever. Where we're sitting.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air.
Get to it.
Out! You're out!
Alright, we got fielding opportunities first.
Next up, Chase
Chase,
not
having such a great season.
With the bat. It's been a real struggle for him.
But we'll see what this man does. Fielding.
Hit in the air down the right field line.
He's in the right field, catches it. I don't know, that 68 speed doesn't look like it showed there. Maybe when he runs bases it might show. Got there pretty... Oh, I don't know what I meant to do. Alright, center fielder. He's got walked. He's down on base. That we looked at last game. Played us. And this will be a player lock game as well for the Twins game. We will look at our lineup, see who's doing hot up there, play as them. Not contesting Cardinals who own the fouled it, didn't get all the barrel there, and he's out. As he walks back to the dugout, they're in another fielding chance.
Over and digging in, Donnie DeWeese. Flied out, leading off the ball game. Heading out towards shallow right.
Two.
Wheel is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Good speed, good throw. So maybe the stats aren't fully playing up to him.
Ready to go.
Batting doesn't. It seems like it is playing up to him, but I will check again with his vision.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little
weakly hit, out of the zone.
Fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Not having a great day, and could also because I'm playing as
him.
But he did go over 4, so I would have his number last game.
Now the first pitch.
We'll see, good hit, a little below the zone, but yeah, that speed's kind of showing this game. Let's see when he comes up again if we can get hit with him.
So here is
really want to because he seems fun.
What's officially the back third of this one.
Hit with
skied into straightaway right. Wheel is there.
Nice catch. Wheel, okay. Good to know. Alright. He's up again. He's
so
0 for 4. Hate to see it, but 3-1 game. Runner in scoring position.
Come on,
back,
come on.
but does not get down. Hangs up there a little too high.
And that'll bring in Miguel Amaya. We're in the 8th now.
Don't think he'll come up. We will check the batting order. Yeah, just below him. Oh yeah, this is tough.
Changed out there on the
see what he can
they just haven't had much of an answer, Matt.
He extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. Well,
catches it at the wall. Good catch. I can see the arm a little bit there with that throwback, but and it is a generic animation. So that definitely.
So far. High in the air down the right field line.
This is something we gotta get in.
Wheel settle under it to make the play for the first down.
Decent, a little inaccurate throwing, I'm seeing, but he looks, he's on fire, obviously. He is coming up, tied game. If he gets on, hopefully people below him can do something. Outside pitch to him from Adam Morgan. Is that Moran or Morgan? Morgan. Adam Morgan does know this man is 0 for 4 today, hopefully. I don't get why he's going high with the fastball knowing he's not a power hitter. Does get good contact on it, enough to foul it off. But I think he's more someone who's got to keep a liner.
Swinging a little blooper to center. Jim Brony has a play.
Oh, that's not a blooper. It'll be caught. And he's back up. 13, 0 for 5. He can go 1 for 6. It'd be nice.
High and deep to right center.
I don't think it's got enough to go, but ooh, good catch. And there's the game. 0 for 6 on the day. Kind of my fault, but who knows what he would have done if it was simulated. Now we go here. We're gonna check the lineup from here to see who's kind of hot. A lot of people are hot. We'll probably play as either Lau. Let's check the lefty because it is a little different. Bunkson's hot, but I want to play with the. We'll see who we take on first. So I don't remember what hand Anderson throws with. He's a lefty. We'll play us. JD would be fun. Voigt would be too. We're gonna play as JD for this game.
Baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Minnesota Twins. It's time for Twins baseball. Next.
Right.
Lucas Giolito.
Giolito on the mound for us. Not looking good already for Giolito on the mound today. You know, when you're a lifetime player for a team, you're now playing for a different team. That can happen. Oh, jumped at the wrong area, but could have easily grabbed that. Not looking good for Giolito today.
First inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just painful. Can't afford any more early mistakes or the hole's going to be too deep to climb out of.
Next for the Buccos.
Still in the first, 2 outs.
Been a really slow start to the season.
Go down 3-0 to this team. That's kind of serious.
On your screen. This is in the air out to left field.
And JD's right on it. Catch.
Makes the catch for out number 3. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Bucks out in front, 3-0. Tyler Anderson, the Nevada-born starter, will get the call in this one.
JD will come up. We do score one.
Hey, man, we're going to look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.5.
Ooh, good take.
Lots of base
They're
runners,
4 and
lots of
16 there.
hits, and
Kind of.
lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
Dig.
And that's the second out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kevin Newman, who bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Martinez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Hold it.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at the Twins on defense. And, guys, this is not a team that's going to shoot itself in the foot.
Now back.
And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Oh, and he misses it.
Here we go. Relay.
It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
The next twin up, J.D. Martinez, is 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The third baseman. Ball here, 0-1. It's on the way.
Ball inside. Hey, let's go, big fella. Yeah, you got that one.
Glad that's a base hit into the
Find
right
the ball,
center
find
field
the ball.
gap.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you. They're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one.
And now in the box, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Here's the first pitch. Line, that's a base hit into left field.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the AB now.
1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Anderson at second. Buxton on at first with nobody out. Hit out towards second.
Get out, fly.
He's one on the first to complete the double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
Here's J.D. Martinez starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for him at this point. He's these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. Have a look. Milling your chances as a professional.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
11-4 at the end of this affair. Pittsburgh jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tyler Anderson wins his third of the season. Lucas Giolito struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. Afternoon baseball now on the show from Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Today we wrap up the homestand with the third of 3 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Minnesota Twins.
And now, your 2021
It's Twins baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Luis Severino, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
So stepping in is Kevin Newman. He will lead this one off today.
leading off the afternoon for Pittsburgh. The designated hitter, Kevin Newman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
How about that? First pitch for Severino. It's a high fastball. 0-1 count. Twins are 16-5 coming into this game. Lost last time out.
They were losers last time out, but still in a decent
See the
groove.
0-1 pitch on its way. Newman up. He's hitting 293 this season. Fouls it off. Changeup. Well in the zone.
And be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah,
See what
I think one of the
Severino
things we
comes
wanna
back
do
with.
in the third
0-2
game, you'd like
pitch
to win this series and
on the
finish
way.
off by winning game 3.
Low
It's
changeup
always nice to
ball.
win a
1-2.
series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball
Severino
club.
will battle.
comes the
Will have
1-2.
to battle for the strikeout now.
Temperature here at game
Throws
time
it
still
middle of the
definitely on
plate.
the cool side.
Look to be a
51 degrees
fastball.
at first
It
pitch.
will make it 1-2 again. See what he comes back
Another
with here
1-2.
now. 1-2 pitch on the way.
That misses and we're even at
Ball
2-2.
called.
Wow, that was
2-2.
a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3.
And there's strike 3.
Ball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Alright, Reynolds up.
So now it's Brian
Severino's
Reynolds,
going to start off
as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around
on
for the
a
first
strike.
He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 1 home run and a dozen RBIs. Wind up and the 0-1. Goes the other way as this is line to left. The relay. He'll be in there with a double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for.
The next
At the
pitch.
plate, Colin Moran lifted the other way down the left field line. Martinez giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dan Plesac, who you focused on?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Nope. First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. The numbers coming in. 278 the average. 5 homers.
Good one up at
plate.
plate.
Right side, hit hard. And it's through into right field for a base hit. Now it's cut off. The throw to the plate.
He was not safe. I'm calling bullshit. He was out by a mile. By a fucking mile.
Striking here in the first inning. Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday.
There's no way that was a ball that far out in the.
The average sits at 303.
That was definitely in the zone. See, he's 0-2 now.
6 RBIs. 1-1. It's taken for strike 2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, straight 3. He does.
So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Chad Kuhl, the Delaware-born hurler, gets the call to start here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tim Anderson will lead us off. It's a righty, so it's going to be more contact Tim. See what Tim can do against Chad. Swinging at something that probably shouldn't have been swung at. We do not want to give them their 6th win on the year.
The Pirates coming into this afternoon. They do come in off a victory last time out, but they've really hit the skids here recently. Losers of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on kind of a little.
And slider swung on, fouled off, 0-2. Probably should be.
Series by pulling one out here today. Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of the series and had a nice bounce back.
Pops it up.
Let's see if they can steal.
Probably could have left that one.
A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what
Yeah, I forgot we had Ian.
does for this offense.
You can tell it's been a while.
Fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Ian Happ comes
Takes the first
here as he looks at a called
pitch, strike. Ian Happ playing on the left side for right now. And hits it up the middle. Will be a base knock.
That's
the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen short.
JD Martinez now up. Still strong bat against the right-handed hitter.
Here's JD Martinez.
Pops it up. Looks like it might be caught by the outfield. And it is.
And there are 2 away now.
Batting for the first baseman.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter.
Luke Voigt now up. 11 home runs on the season. 23 RBIs. Hitting .364 this season.
From the belt, kick and deal.
Hits it over the head of the pitcher, over the second baseman, into the field, center field.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Now up to bat, Josh Donaldson not having a great season. He is hitting
Donaldson digging in now.
253, hits it in the air, most likely going to get caught by the left fielder instead of a center fielder.
Unable to cash in with 2 outs. Twins strand a pair. It remains 1-0. So now to the plate, Adam Frazier. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
So 1-0 game, Luis Severino back up there, top 2. Here comes the first pitch, kind of popped way high in the air. Contreras catches it.
Okay, here's how the Twins are lining up defensively. I want to focus on the bringer of rain, Josh Donaldson, playing third base. Not only from the offensive side is he evolutionizing the game with his new swing path, he'll also dive into the stands defensively to save a run for his pitcher.
Alright, here comes the next pitch of the inning. 7th hitter, O'Neal Cruz. He's going to not take it, swing away. Low pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Alright, come back at it again. Here comes the next pitch of the inning.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In there, base hit. And he's in.
Don't know what happened there. Kind of a blooping head. No one really showing anything.
This guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. Nope. So take a look at ball 1. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. The 1-0. Looked at for ball number 2. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Here comes the next pitch from Severino. Another ball that was... Another ball. Severino might want to get the fuck out of this game and quit playing baseball with this shitty pitching. And he walks a batter on a clear ball in the zone, yet this umpire is being blind as can be.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind an account like that.
Pitching to Jacob Stalin.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch.
Oh.
Offense on their toes.
Severino.
Opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
That's ball two.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get
These are in the zone too, so how's it being called a ball? This man's not small.
One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. One pitch, 2
This
outs.
doesn't give up a
Pitcher's
run.
best friend to end the inning. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Last half of the second set to go. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman,
Brendan Lau.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first
Righty. He hits it towards the shift. Did not get any elevation on to help him out. He's out.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. Can play all
And we have Edwin Encarnacion. Not him. He's still hitting 236, which is great, but it's not the greatest. See, he gets himself a base knock here. It's going to be a single.
It's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch. A nice job on the offensive play. It doesn't matter what it looks like. The knocks are not.
Alright, next up Miguel Sano. Hits it towards short. It's going to be an easy double play ball. The slowness of both players. What? Edwin Encarnacion was the first batter. How's that a fucking... Are we playing 2 out innings now?
Now back to
The
the
foot.
top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate.
Check swing, strike 1. This umpire's screwing the fucking Twins over today.
A 1-1 count for the Pirates leadoff hitter.
Oh, really? I thought he didn't swing and it was a ball.
Now the pitch.
Swung it out.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
This pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Tries with the slider. We'll try on him.
Swing and gets on the slider, and that's out number 1.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit pace, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Brian Reynolds will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there.
Got it in there. OT on Reynolds.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start
Called
seeing
for
an
the changeup.
incorporation of some more
Severino
off-speed
Green.
stuff.
Here comes the
This guy's
changeup.
locating, feeling really
Does
good
make
about
good
his
contact
fastball.
with it, but he's late on it. Got him thinking slow and low, so maybe the speed keeps it too low.
1 out, nobody on.
Might be thinking fastball again. If he started low, maybe think they're going to throw the high cheese. Tries it. Not in the zone.
I know he missed with a fastball
The
right there.
2-2
but this
pitch
guy's
on the
arsenal,
way.
You can't
Could
figure
it
out
get
what he's trying to do. He's got a lot
out of the zone? I think Severino is just getting too old and can't really throw anymore. Since the Yankees didn't use him to his full potential. Pops that way up in the fucking air. I don't even know if that's going to stay in park with how fucking failure of a hit that was. Failure of a hit there, goes out of play. Foul balls mean failure of a hit. And there's strike 3 way early on changeup.
Pretty impressive back-to-back
Next up,
strikeouts
Colin
to start the
Moran.
inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Colin Moran.
A little low on the changeup to start off Moran.
Pulls this one into the air.
Hit towards right field. Right fielder after it. caught by
He's there
Snow.
to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
We're just about set to go here as the Twins come to bat in the third inning, and this is an offense that's really
Shut
been
the fuck up,
productive
Heidi.
this year. Not only
Wilson
do they
Contreras,
play
first to
baseball
bat
in
in this
batting
third
average,
inning.
but also
Not much has
possibly
come
the
of the
most
Twins
important
offense so far
stat,
through the game.
runs scored.
He hits it, little dribbler. He's gonna try to leg it out. Close by. Umpire did see the ball, made it before the runner. Look close, but low pitch sinker. You're not gonna do much with it. Anderson drives it center field. It's deep. Hits off the back wall. Anderson trying for 2. He's gonna try for 3 because of the errant throw. And he gets in there safe at third. It was a good guaranteed double, I believe.
After that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full.
He's up to 14 games hitting streak. Great. And now Ian Happ's up to that. You got a runner on third. You could punt if you wanted, but he'll take ball 1 on the slider. It was low. 2 for 10 against Cole. 4 strikeouts. He's 1 for 1 on the day. Takes another ball. 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately. It all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring to pitch.
Takes another one. 3-0. We'll have the red light, though, most likely. JD Martinez on deck. And he'll take ball 4. 4 pitch at bat. Walks him. Runners at the corners. But you have JD Martinez up. JD, he's 0 for 1 on the day, looking to go get his first hit of the day. Opposite field, hit deep, but bending way too much. Hit, but it's caught. Tim Anderson on his way home. He makes it home safe. Sacrifice. RBI.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there.
Luke Voigt up. He's 1 for 1 on the day. Runner at first. 2 outs in the third. Here comes the first pitch. It goes. It's a knuckle curve. It's outside. 0 for 1. Luke Voigt, a little history on him. He was the 22nd pick back in 2013. A little late on it. Just sends it out of play. Voigt saw it a little late. Thought it was going to be out, but then he decided to swing. Takes a strike sinker that just was straight in there, so I'm pretty sure that was labeled wrong. As that was for sure. Swings that one way out, slider that had no break to it. Another one that went straight out. Probably labeled wrong, but Cubs tie it up.
Stepping up is Brian Goodwin.
Brian Goodwin, 1 for 1 on the day. Severano send the 0-0 pitch. First pitch of the inning. Fastball in. Another, or 22nd round, excuse me. It wasn't the 22nd pick. Both Goodwin and Voigt came from the same draft. Both were in the 22nd round. 2013 draft. Inside pitch. Could have just set him away there.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Goodwin gets another hit. He's kind of been dealing against this Twins pitching staff.
Pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup part because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Here's Gregory Polanco. The first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Line hard to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning. Jared Oliva come on now to replace him as he's in. Adam Frazier.
Nope,
He
that's
lays
the ball.
off a fastball too low for ball one. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Ball two.
That one misses upstairs, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he fouls this one off. 2-2 to Adam Frazier.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere.
It is a fouled off, still 2-2.
Get your team in.
And here comes the next pitch. Fouled off again. Adam Frazier good at fouling stuff off, but can't sometimes get a hit when he fouls stuff off for a long time. Gets a ball, it will go 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one, frustrate the heck
Here
out
comes
of
the
pitcher.
3-2 pitch.
You gotta find a
In there,
way to
strike
control.
3. Batter is out, 1 out with 2 runners on in the 4th. 5th strikeout today for Severiano.
Goes down to become the first out here in the 4th.
Here comes the next pitch. It's in there.
Takes a cold strike 1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Now that's popped up. Therefore it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now.
2 away now. Severiano can get out of this. He will probably be pitching a little bit more into this game.
Now to bat, Eric Gonzalez. Drew a base on balls his first time up. Set and the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Barely touches the zone, but not enough for the umpire to call it.
Refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge.
Leaves it about middle of the plate.
Defense,
Eric
especially
fouls it off. Gonzalez does.
Now a swing and a miss.
Count
As we
one
have 1
and
and 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Ready with the 1-2. Count on
And strikes him out. Gets out of a terrible inning. Good job by Severiano.
and a couple. On to the bottom of the 4th. Tied 1.
As up the bat is Josh Donaldson. He is 0 for 1 on the day.
Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch.
And he hits it high and deep. This ball has a good chance of going out, and it does. It will go to a 2-1 or 1-2 ball game. Donaldson's 6th home run on the year. Kind of having an interesting year. That was the Twins. I might look to re-sign him, but it might not either. Who knows? We'll have to see what happens later in the season, near the offseason.
Throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's
Now,
ready to roll.
Brandon Lau is up. He tries to take it opposite field. Did not line drive it, so it will be caught.
Left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Driving forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion.
Encarnacion is in. Pops it up. Probably could have left it.
Gonzalez ranges back and he has it for route number 2.
The right field.
So 2 outs now. Miguel Snow up.
Next to hit is
He's 0 for 1 on the day.
Here's the pitch. Now here's one hit.
Kind of pops it up towards right field. He gets it down. So no, he's going to try for the double. Missed by the right fielder. Gets there for the double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Now Wilson Contreras will come up 0 for 1 on the day.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras.
Hits it
Hard on the ground with the left.
towards the shortstop. He does get it. Contreras will not make it in time.
One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We played 4.
A lot of hits come today. Only 3 runs have been scored. It's definitely been a pitcher's matchup today.
Top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Stalin will foul.
In front of it, strike one.
Ball. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Swings a bit early on the slider. Inside, too, a little bit.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch from Severiano. It's thrown. Hit towards right field. It's going to get down. And Miguel Sano gets there, making sure Stalin cannot try.
Right there, Dan. How frustrating is it to let that leadoff guy get out? For every pitcher, you want to get that first guy out, D-Roy. The chances of scoring runs are so much more slim when you get that first guy out. Traffic on the bases. Now
Here comes the first pitch of this at bat. I'll be right back. Excuse me. And I'm back.
It's never easy for the pitcher. Kevin Newman is in for the third time now as he takes the ball outside. It's 1-0.
Checking on the runner. Kind of a slow runner. I wouldn't worry about him. Hits it towards left field. Gets down. Got the lead. I know you'd worry about him giving up runs. I'd say leave him in. And that's exactly what the manager is doing. Leave him in. Ball in there. Strike one.
1 for 2 in this one.
Throws the next one out. I'd say if he walks or gives up another hit, maybe consider take them out. Maybe not. There's a strike two.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a liner. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. No sense risking anything here as the bases
Now
will
this would be worrying if
still nobody out.
Boy, Giro, we're looking at a big
gives up run, loses the lead. Maybe thinks about taking them out. First pitch, slider, strike one.
You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy.
Just below the zone.
Pressure on yourself.
This umpire normally loves giving him below the zone, but this time does not give it. Gets the out at home, so saves run himself.
And this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out.
He's input.
Pitching very well.
Smooth. The Twins manager will move the infield. Strike two.
You're in this lineup right here. Game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trick.
Newman, the runner at third. Remick over at
I'd say this might be his last inning because the way he's throwing, he's being slow. We'll have to see what the manager does.
Out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He's in now as he watches a pitch.
Ball card. Now slider in there. Very cool. It's a foul.
Foul wide of third. One and two. Here it is.
Strikes him out. Gets out the inning after letting 3 get on board. Next up is Tim Anderson, and they will be making a switch. Just found out the Twins will switch pitchers. Corey Gerlin will be in next inning.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Decent day, and what in the world? Tim Anderson swinging that fucking air.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally, an ugly swing right there.
Swings that air again, so maybe if I was Chad Cole, I would try that pitch again to see if he swings at it again. Swung on, lifted, left field line, going back, it's gone. What a hit. 8 on the year for Tim Anderson, making it a 3-1 game. Basically a line drive home run.
I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going.
Maybe it was.
Wow, that was impressive.
And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his side.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now set with the 0-1.
One ball, one strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Base hit into center field. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Boyd. A hit in 2 tries so far. And now the first pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Away left, 12 home runs for him now thus far, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's the Pirate skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of the starter this afternoon. So he'll leave after working just 4 innings, and this was not the kind of start he was looking for, I'm quite sure. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. This one's flared toward left center. Gonzalez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So his day over now. You get a look at the final.
There you go, 4 innings, then he gets pulled. Brandon Lau stepping up. First pitch to him. Swings, good hit, but looks to be caught by the center fielder.
He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
Edwin Encarnacion 1 for 2 day with that single earlier on in the game. He's going to look good on base. Continue swings at a high when I understand why a power hitter thinking he can get it and drive it out of the park, but he did not. Having a good season, I would think, for DH swings, but that's out. End of 5. Now as we head to the 6th inning, Corey Guerin comes in. He's been in 2 games. He struck out 4. He's been through 3 innings. He's going to look to finish this game off. First pitch to Adam Frazier. Strike 1. Frazier is 0 for 2 today.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
0-2 now on a slider. And here comes the 0-2 pitch. Frazier hits it to second. Lau gets it and just throws it to first. 1 out.
Stepping in next, O'Neill Cruz.
The 0-0 pitch to O'Neill Cruz, who's 1 for 2 on the day. Hits it straight in the air. Right center, right fielder will get there before the center fielder. Out number 2 on 4 pitches. Good pitching from Corey today. Doesn't get a lot of time because there's other pitchers in that bullpen that are better than him. but manager thought he'd be the best decision today because he's fresher, and I think it's paying off, hopefully in the long run, but we'll see what happens after this inning. Eric Gonzalez makes good contact with one, but fouls it off.
1 run, 8 hits, and 1 error.
Comes the 0-2 pitch to Eric Gonzalez, fouls it off. You're going to see another pitch. Comes the 0-2 once again to Gonzalez. Inside, it will be 1-2 now.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it.
Here comes the 0-2 yet again, another slider. He's got 3 or 4 sliders back to back. Finally strikes him out.
Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together.
And now, Miguel Sano, 1 for 2 today. Bottom 6.
And doing damage with them. The numbers back
Swings at a high one.
5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Takes the next one wide. Comes the next pitch.
Line drive to left.
Line drive, looking but too high.
There as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
And now Wilson Contreras up 0 for 2 day. Thrown high near his head.
As he backs away, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
And the next pitch, Contreras hit high, deep, and it's gone.
Oh my goodness, I don't believe it, I don't believe it. A solo shot that time for Wilson Contreras.
Contreras hit himself a home run.
It's now a 6-run ballgame. Well, they've got
6 home runs. Now Tim Anderson, 2 for 3 day, 1 home run and a single IGD. He hits it up the middle. Ball gets down.
Round tripper of the game so far. Been missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly it.
Ian half up, throws over, checks Anderson. Hap looking to continue his good hits today. He's 2 for 2. Checks Anderson again. Anderson gets back.
To the plate now, Ian Happ. Happ with a swing.
Good hit, going towards the corner. Off the wall, Happ does get another great hit. Runners will be at the corners now. Continuing his good hitting today. Now JD Martinez 1 for 2 today. He's looking to better that. Pops up one they probably could have taken deep. And 2 outs, runners at the corners. From that, Luke Voigt up, 2 for 3 day.
The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Luke Voigt.
Hits it down the line. He leads the NL with home runs with 11, it says, but I believe he's now up to 12. Excuse me. That'd be wrong. Popped up. But with how high it's staying and how long it's hanging.
No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the
Be
inning.
it.
But the Twins add on thanks to this solo shot. The 9 1-2 hitters due up to start the 7th. It's the Twins 7 and the Pirates 1. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one
stalling up
at a time.
against Corey Garrison.
Runners clearly.
Or Garrins.
Maybe if they could get a few guys
Started
on the
us off
pillow,
with a fastball,
someone could
strike
pop one and
one.
get back in this.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
It's 0-2.
This year, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
In my opinion,
the
one of the
0-2
toughest
pitch.
pitches in the game to square up. Just
Little
that
outside.
with
It
good
will
downward
fall
action.
to
1-2 now.
1-2. Comes the 1-2 pitch.
Fouled away.
Left too much in the center.
Gotta
Garrison
believe
kind of
that
pops
was
it
in
up.
this location because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have
And
nightmares.
there's the
at plate
1-2
thinking about
yet
missing
again.
that.
Strike 3.
And the changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Newman.
Comes the 0-0 pitch to Newman. Nope. Low. 1-0. Comes the 1-0 pitch. Fouls it off. It'll be 1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Comes the 1-1 pitch.
To third.
Donaldson caught it. Thrown to Voigt. Out. 2 outs. Ryan Reynolds steps up.
Hitter, Ryan Reynolds. He's 2 for 3.
Here comes the first pitch. He swings on it. Center fielder kind of having to back up. Catches it.
Puts it away to retire the shot.
We head to bottom 7. Josh Donaldson steps up. 1 for 3 day.
Here's Donaldson. On the ground to the
Hits it
left side.
towards the shift.
And that's the first down.
And it's an out.
Next, here is Brandon Lau. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
So here comes Lau. He's 0 for 3 today. Not having the greatest of days.
He certainly just missed it. With this
Good
guy-
hit. Gets down. His first hit of the day. And it's going to be a double.
So problems out there in right field, and this is going to wind up going as an E9. Sean Poppin comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 62.
Sheen Poppin comes in.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Looking up is Goodwin. It is so a 2-run home run for Edwin Encarnacion. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they widen this lead to 8 now. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Next to hit, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on.
Excuse me. Tuck the sinker. 1-1 count on Wilson Contreras. Here comes the 1-1.
1 and 2.
Takes it as well. I don't know what he was thinking there. Thinking the slider would be outside, maybe. It's a 1-2 count. He can throw anything. Wilson Contreras, good extension. High, deep, and back. And it's down, and it's out of the park for a ground rule double.
Over the wall for a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. 1 hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Now Tim Anderson up 3 for 4 day. Good day for Tim Anderson. He hits a little grounder to third. Maybe with his speed he can stretch it out. He cannot. End of 7 right there. Edwin Encarnacion adds a few with his home run here.
Score for the Twins, both coming on this 2-run home run.
Up, Colin Moran, 0 for 3 day for him. Not having the day he wanted, but see what he can do against Corey.
Here comes the first pitch.
High pitch to start him off. Comes the 1-0 pitch. Fouls it off towards right field. The 1-1 pitch on its way. Ooh, way inside. Not a good look for Corey. Comes the 2-1 pitch now. Just outside 3-1. A walk would do the Pirates some good to start a comeback, but it's a little late for that. So here comes the 3-1. Fouled off, 3-2, full counts. What will Corey think to throw here? So he gets set. 3-2 pitch is on the way. And it's hit. It's going to be a foul ball. JD does run towards it, but he's not going to be quick enough to get there. 3-2 once again. Corey gets set. 3-2 is on the way. Fouled in the air. Foul tip, I should say. And here comes the 3-2 yet again. Last pitch was a fastball. Here comes the 3-2 one more time. Hits to short, but Tim can't get there. It will be a base knock for Colin Moran. Finally getting a hit after his hitless start. Colin Moran's happy about that. See him a little bit celebrating. Corey is getting a bit tired on the mound. It looks like he is normally a relief pitcher. See what the Twins think if they need to go to another person. The 0-0 pitch from Corey. In there, strike one, sinker. See what Corey thinks for 0-1. Gets the sign. He agrees with it. Another sinker, swinging strike this time. Goodwin down 0-2. He's 2 for 3 on the day. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped in the air. Looked to be a fastball. Caught. Throw. And they ain't going to risk the throw to 1 just in case it's offline. Good pitching today from Garrett. Struck out, as you hear there. 0-1 day for Jared Oliva. Here comes the 0-0 pitch to him. He will take it for a ball. 1-0 count. 1-0 count. On the way. Is out, or inside, excuse me. 2-0 count. Oliva not having the greatest seasons, mostly being a pinch runner, coming in and batting for the Pirates. Swing for strike 1, sinker in there. 2-1 counts. He'll look to probably go same place. Low 3-1, could potentially walk him. See what happens. Now here comes the 3-1 count. Swing, strike, 3-2. Full count now. I would say speed him up, but Wilson gives the sign. Here comes the first pitch of 3-2. And it will be strike 3. Oliva is set down looking. Guerin is having a great day after coming in after a poor start. And here comes the 0-0 pitch to Adam Frazier. It will be out, or inside, excuse me. He is 0 for 3 as you hear there. The 1-0 count, it's low, 2-0. I would think he should probably be pulled here soon. He looks very tired out there on the mound. Here's the next pitch. It's in there, lifted high and deep, down the left field line, and foul. 2-1 count. And here comes the 2-1 pitch. Fouled as well. If I was the Twins manager, I would check on him in between innings and while you're batting. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. He gets it himself. He makes the play. Out. That will end the top of the 8th. We head to the bottom of the 8th, where the Twins will be looking to add to their lead, maybe to the 9th. And we're getting some confirmation the Twins will have a different pitcher to start the ninth. And now Ian Happ up 3-for-3 day. Looking to bear that. Swings that changeup low in the zone. 0-1 count now. Next pitch on the way. It'll be a ball inside. Happ, he's having a good day, having a decent season on top of that. Comes it. High pitch. 2-1 count now on Ian Happ. Here comes the 2-1. Happ, other side of the park, excuse me. Gets it down, hits off the back wall, looking for 2. He gets there and will stay 2. Ian Happ hitting very well today.
It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
As now a 1-for-3 day for JD Martinez. He'll take the first pitch, probably should have swung at it. It is strike 1, down the middle too. He'll get a talking to by his teammates and to the coach for not swinging that one. It's down the middle. Something he could handle, something he could possibly have taken deep. Takes this one, 1-1 count. Here it comes, swings that one, inside sinker, 1-2. Yeah, showing that stick up, wide in the zone though a little bit.
Your head starts to get on a swivel here.
Ooh, slider low, but he makes enough contact to foul it off. So here comes the 1-2 once again. Takes it 2-2, good battling. About even now. 2-2, we'll be on the way. Here it comes. Hits it to second. Second baseman does get there. Happ gets back to first. Or gets back to second, excuse me. Luke Voigt will step in. He's having a good day today. 2-for-4. 1 home run, 1 single, 3 RBIs. Maybe gonna look to better that. Right here, right now. Here comes the next pitch. Hits it. Foul ball. If he made better contact with that, that sucker probably would have been gone.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Checks the swing, but he's going to say he went 0-2. I don't know about that. 0-2 count on Luke Voigt. Here comes the 0-2. He sends it to right field, and it will get down. Voigt will have himself another single today.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Hero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just full happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher gives.
As Chris Stratton will come in for Pittsburgh. Josh Donaldson's up 1-for-4 day, 1 home run. Still a decent hit, but not what you're looking for when you're in the big league. Hits it up the middle, could be another base knock. It is. There he's sending Ian around. As Voigt gets the third, runners will be at the corners.
When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Yeah, Matt, it's hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Into the box now, Brandon Lau, and he fouls this one off. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Nothing in 1 count.
1-for-4 for Brandon Lau. Swings at an inside pitch. Fouls it a
You can
bit.
definitely tell with that
It
foul
will
off
be
right there that he's picking up spin on
a
his pitcher's
0-2 count on him.
off-speed stuff.
1-for-4,
Maybe
1
expect a
single
fastball
run.
on this next
Now what
one.
you're looking for, you're looking for better stats on the day, but
Ball 1.
holds back from swinging 1-0.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Runners are at first and third.
Runners at the corner, 1 out. Lau having a good battle here with Chris Stratton. Swings it to the opposite field, and it gets down. And it's going to be a ground rule double, giving him for sure 1 run or 1 RBI.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely.
And now Edwin Encarnacion, 2 for 4. A little late on the fastball, sends it to the opposite field.
It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Home run and a single today. Edwin Encarnacion waiting for the 0-1. Swings at it, it's a little low. I probably would have left it if I was him. But he didn't. He thought he could take it or do something with it. Could not. See what comes next for Stratton. Takes this one. It's a 1-2 count now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
So here comes the 1-2 pitch from Chris Stratton. It'll become 2-2.
Outside as they draw even at 2-2.
2-2 pitch will be on its way very shortly, momentarily, here soon. Will be his 10th pitch. And it will be in there. Nice curveball. Started high, came down. Now here comes Miguel Sano. He's 1 for 4 on the day. Again, not something you like to see as a hitter, but you enjoy at least getting 1 hit. He'll take the first pitch, 1-0. He's going to either look to put another runner out there on the field for them or hit these 2 home. Hits it, pops it up.
Frazier onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We've played 8 full. Twins lead it 11-1.
And coming in top of the 9th, we will see Taylor Rogers will come in top 9.
Number 55, Taylor Rogers.
Now into the box, O'Neal Cruz starting things for his
O'Neal
side
Cruz will
in the
start
ninth
us off.
as they face the improbable
Here comes
odds
the
of trying to
0-0
come
pitch
back
and
in
first
this
pitch
one.
of the inning for Taylor Rogers. Gets it in there. Strike 1.
Can't mill in your chances as a professional.
The 0-1 pitch on its way. Swinging strike. 0-2 now on O'Neal. And Rogers gets set. Here comes the 0-2, and it will strike him out. Taylor Rogers 3 pitches to strike out O'Neal there.
Up next, Eric Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Here Gonzalez now on deck. Or now up to bat. Here comes his 0-0 pitch. Swinging strike on the corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. Strike 2.
1 out, nobody on.
Comes the 0-2 pitch.
Grounder down the third.
Grounder, it will be foul.
Foul ball. And holds it 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's
Here
the
comes
first one
the
of the day.
0-2 once again. Strike 3. Batter is out.
That's going to be a big picture.
So it was a strikeout swing. Eric Gonzalez retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one.
And up the bat, Jacob Stahl. On for sign one more time. Here comes the 0 pitch. Low, 1-0 count. Here comes the 1-0 count from Rogers. Fouled off. Comes the 1-1 pitch. Gonna be a jam shot if he made contact. Comes the 1-2 pitch. Hit the third. He gets there. He takes his time, gets it. That's game 11-1. Severino will get the win after having a terrible start to the game.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Twins posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Luis Severino with his 4th win this season. Chad Poole permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Thank you for watching the game today. That was a good series. We will, I'll do one more series before we end this stream off. How about that? Do one more series and have Cleveland simulate 2 of the 3 games. So starting with we win, we lose. And we'll play this game. We'll do a player log game to end it. We will play. It's righty. Play as Edwin Encarnacion to end this off. This will be our last game for the stream today. We might stream again later. Don't know yet.
Downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. Today, a showdown out of the American League Central between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
21, Cleveland.
Tristan McKenzie.
2 outs after a solo home run. It's going to be a 1-1 game. Edwin Encarnacion stepping up. 241 now after games. And here comes the first pitch. Right to third baseman, but luckily it's a foul ball. And here comes the 0-1 pitch to him. He'll take it for 0-2. Comes the 0-2 pitch to Edwin Encarnacion. Encarnacion, being a great hitter this season, probably one of the better DHs the American League. Probably could have left that one.
Fouled away.
Drive it like you can. Come on.
Tried
1 ball, 2
to go
strikes,
after the
down.
slider, but it's 1 and 2.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Ball.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Zimmer. And that retires the shot.
Edwin Encarnacion hits a deep one to center field. It gets caught.
On one hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. All tied at 1-1. Now at the plate is Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
As he'll send one up the middle, and it will be caught.
Take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Edwin Encarnacion, his prior history versus this arm. He's
0 for 2 today. Let's see what Encarnacion can do.
Now the first pitch.
Oh, pitch. Good swing on it. A little early.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
One pitch can be on the way.
High in the air and drifting out.
Hits it high.
Center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next
6-2 game. 2 outs, 1 on. Edwin Encarnacion 0 for 3 today.
Now here's the first offering.
Swings that one way out of the zone. He's probably a little mad because he would want to be, I would understand, you want to have some hits on the day, but it's understandable that. Tries again with that slider.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
You're right.
Lau, runner at first with 2 gone.
Chase, 1-1 pitch will be on the way. Late on a 101-mile-an-hour fastball. Which is understandable. That's a pretty quick fastball to even make contact with.
1-2.
Swing, strike 3 on 1 outside the zone. I probably shouldn't have swung at, but being aggressive,
Run on 2 hits, 1 left.
wanting to get on base. It's understandable why.
6-2. Now it'll be Edwin Encarnacion, and their runners at the corners now.
Hey, let's go!
Encarnacion has a chance to extend this lead for Minnesota. Swings early on a cutter. Phil Monson is on.
Corners with 1 man out.
Comes the 0-1, hits it deep, and it's caught. So an 0 for 5 day for Edwin Encarnacion.
Their lead even further as the run from third is into score.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. We like to see that. We like to add on runs. Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-4, the final this afternoon.
As it will be an 8-4 win for Minnesota.
Jose Barrios notches his 3rd win of the year. Kristen McKenzie was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
All right. So Austin having a 2 HR day for 4 hits. that'll be it for the streams today. Thank you all for coming, and we will see you all next time.